Today's Mustang Vision is brought to you by Shepherd Farms on Apple Hill.
Good morning, Southwestern. I'm Gavin.
And I'm Connor. Today is Thursday, February 26th, and this is Mustang Vision.
Come out and support the Mustang varsity competition cheer team on February 26th as they perform their routine one last time before their final competition. Doors will open at 6:15 p.m. and the performance will start at 6:30 p.m. Come support our team as they chase their second title in Ocean City, Maryland. Cheer merch will be for sale as well. We hope to see everyone there. Now here's a special announcement from the science department.
And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with the tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together.
Attention all soccer players. Open fields will be held on Friday the 27th next week from 4 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. on Turf 2. Attention all juniors. The mock interviews are just 2 weeks away. Make sure your resume and cover letter are ready. Start to plan your business attire outfit and practice the interview questions in the mock interview booklet you received in homeroom. And get ready for the sign-up email that will come out on March 3rd. Interview dates and times are first come, first served. Now here's the first episode of the off-season.
Good morning, sports fans. I'm your host, Caleb. This is the off season. Let's get into it. With the 2026 Winter Olympics officially over, the men's U.S. and women's U.S. hockey teams have both brought home gold after their wins over Canada in overtime. We now look to 2028 for the Summer Olympics in Los Angeles, and U.S. has finished the 2026 Olympics with the second most medal count out of the games. I love being American, turning left, and going fast. So does Tyler Reddick. He has won the Daytona 500 in a race full of crashes. I guess to win, you have to finish. That was his motto, and he's won it. Hot take of the week. Charles Oliveira will fight Max Holloway at UFC 326 in the coming weeks. My hot take is that Charles Oliveira will take this fight by submission in round 3, and the fight will not be close. I don't think Max can hold up with Charles' impressive submission skills, and I don't think he can outlast him in the octagon. That's all for the off-season this week. We'll see you next time.
A very special thanks to all the students and staff who participated in the basketball game yesterday afternoon. Although the staff team lost, both squads played well and made it a super fun event for all involved. Big kudos to all the members of Diversity Club and Miss Anderson and Miss Cook for another successful event. Attention students in spring AP courses. If you are currently enrolled in a spring AP course and plan to take the AP exam, you must complete the following steps before March 1st. Register on College Board, fill out the Google form, submit your payment. All AP teachers have the necessary resources to help you complete these steps. If you have any questions, please contact Ms. Hayes. Now, here's an announcement about Penny Wars, followed by the first episode of The Final Curtains.
It's time to announce Minithon's annual Penny Wars. Penny Wars is when students bring in any coins or cash to their first period teacher in the week leading up to our main event. Then, on that Friday, after the bell rings, your first period teacher gathers all the coins and cash you've collected and asks to count them before you start class. It's a fun way to fundraise and build hype for the main event. So, this year's stall day is Friday, February 27th, the date of the Minithon main event. Bring in any coins or cash from February 23rd to the 27th and try to stall the whole class period. And remember, it's all for the kids.
The Final Curtain. Every week, I take you behind the scenes of your favorite movies, breaking down the wildest death scenes, insane props, and the crazy practical effects that made them look real. It's the stories that you didn't see on screen. And today's episode is what actually happened on the set of the Twilight Zone movie on July 23, 1982. The Twilight Zone, created in 1959 by director Rod Serling, it was considered one of America's classic series. This series brought maturity and complexity to television. Director John Landis envisioned a climactic moment in the segment Time Out, where Vic Morrow's character would redeem himself by rescuing 2 Vietnamese children from an American airstrike. The 2 children, Micah Dinley and Renee Shin Yi Chen, were hired illegally to work at 2:20 a.m. As Morrow carried the children across the Santa Clara River, a large pyrotechnic mortar detonated directly beneath the helicopter's tail rotor. The explosion damaged the blades and caused the tail assembly to fail, sending the helicopter into an uncontrolled spin. Vic Morrow and Micah Dinley were instantly decapitated by the helicopter's main rotor blade as it tilted forward into the river. Renee Shin Yi Chen was crushed to death by the helicopter's right landing skid just moments before the impact. After a highly publicized 10-month trial in 1987, all 5 defendants were acquitted on all accounts. The jury found the crash to be an unforeseeable accident. While no one was in prison, the victims' families pursued substantial civil lawsuits. This tragedy shattered the era of silence surrounding dangerous sets and prompted immediate reforms. The Directors Guild of America, DGA, issued stricter safety guidelines, and the Screen Actors Guild, SAG, added clauses allowing actors to walk away from unsafe scenes. Additionally, the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, implemented new rules requiring waivers and stricter oversight for any low-flying aircraft used on film sets. That's all for The Final Curtain.
That's all for Mustang Vision.
Have a great day.